Everyone. I'm late. I apologize. Give me a second. Get myself situated. All right. We have, right off the bat, we have Heavenly Star. You know what that means? This is the first time ever ringing the bell at the very beginning. To our friend, our good friend, Heavenly Star. Continued health, continue healing, and sending you continuous love, my friend. Just give me a second. Just shifting through a few things. Heavenly says, yay. Yay indeed, my friend. How is everything? So our friend Jace is live. Our friend Anything is Possible is live. Let's take a visit to Bob. Somebody says, Puppy Mommy live? What's going on over there? I was up there for a bit as well. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Pixie Arts and Felix, man, I can't read all that. Says, I'm on co-stream with Toy Pups. How are you? I have a window open with her. I see you, my friend. So, Marie, that's pretty awesome. Hey, Toy Pups. You are in our live stream? I am. I have your live stream. Hold on. Right here. I also have a pesky cat. This just came in to say hi. All right. So I'm going to ask a favor from people who live stream with me, co-live stream with me. What's up, Squirrel Sniper? You know how hey, pre-retirement, my friend, how are you? Pre-retirement says, hello, everyone. Hello to you. Heavenly Star says, the city was trying to get everyone to argue. I'm sorry to hear that, Heavenly. Mercedes, she's a good person. I like Mercedes, but a lot of people have trouble reading her. But what a great lesson she offers all of us, an ability to really dig deeper within ourselves, to be more patient, to be kinder, when it doesn't seem like we should be. You know what I mean? It's never about the other person. It's always about us. But we love to think that it's about the other person. It makes it easier. But everything occurs. Yeah, sometimes, Heavenly, sometimes we have to. And sometimes that's the most compassionate response that we could offer someone, you know, is to just provide some space, walk away, shake your hands out, take a deep breath. And he says, or let's see, Flip Up says, like our live stream, and go back to Yogi. Star says, she told me that she was going to block me on Puppy Mommy's live. She won't. For one, Toy Pops won't let her. Hey, Mary Lou's TV, how are you, my friend? Hey, Tandra. Tandra says, hey, Yogi. Mary Lou says, 6. I appreciate that. Hey, Life, what's up? So here's what I'm going to ask people who live stream with me. This just occurred to me today. Sometimes the greatest epiphanies happen when we're taking a shower. And I was taking a shower. I know what you guys are thinking. Finally. Mary Lee says, yo, my friend. Says good day. Good day to you. So you know how I fall behind in the chats, right? Always, all the time. I have a co-stream. We could talk about all the stuff that we talk about, whatever we talk about, but you guys can help me read the chat at the same time. Because I feel bad when I've been doing some co-live streaming that I fall behind even more and I miss some comments. But if we had 2 pair of eyes, so that makes 4 eyes in total on the screen, then there's no way between 2 of us we'd miss anything, right? Following me? That's the plan. We'll see what people think of it. Life says, like, done. Thank you, my friend. Says, how are you? Doing pretty good. I was feeling like I was going to be under the weather previous 3 days. But I managed to skirt right along the edge. Perfect. Beverly says, that's true. And let's face it, guys, I need all the help that I can get. Zipper says, greetings, go on life. And Heavenly, Marie, and Tandra. Heavenly says, say big with the sniper. And go on life says, hey, sniper, sir. You might hear my brother downstairs coughing. He's not feeling well. So I'm going to look up a few things. We get away from Go on Life. Thank you, my friend. Anyone who wants coming up, say hi. So you know I talk an awful lot about forgiveness. It's a central teaching from Course in Miracles. Decades and decades ago, I wrote a quote from Mark Twain that said, forgiveness is a fragrance shed by the violet upon the heel that is crushed it. It's instantaneous. Heavenly says, I told Jason that you're live, Yogi Bear. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I got Jace up and running as well. I got a couple people. I got Daisy, and I have Jace, and I might need to refresh Tandra. I had her Friday live. It's 2 hours and 22 minutes. It is time to refresh. Bring up a new video for Tandra. Hey, Tandra's cruising along in watch hours, but we could all use a little bit of help. So if you don't mind lending some watch hours to Tandra. Makiza, my friend, I've been thinking about you. How are you? You wanna talk about the meeting at all? Makiza says, hey man, hope all is well. It is. Sniper says, sorry I'm not, but I'll take it for tonight. Tandra says, how to go on life. Life says, yes, Heavenly told me about Yogi Sir Live. I appreciate that. Yogi says, yeah, can do. For some people, the meetings are essential. And for others, they take the core message and they run with it. For me, the practice of the 12 steps was more essential than the meetings, but everyone's different. Find out what works for you. Stick with it for as long as you need it, but don't trade it for another addiction. Don't become addicted to meetings. Don't become addicted to the 12 steps. Remember, it's tools that serve us. It's a practice. Hey, Bill. Going down, he's here, says, Yogi, hello, sir. Hello to you, my friend. How are you? Sniper Star says, big brother Sniper, you're awesome. He is awesome, isn't he? Sniper's been such a huge friend of the channel, huge friend for me, and huge friend for so many people that he's met um, throughout this little community. Tanya says, thanks, Yogi. Absolutely. Heavenly says, it's my job. You do it well. Hey, Heavenly, you bring a great sense of um, peace and love with you in every live stream that you enter. Always seem very centered. Always appreciate that about you too. We get some love from life. Thank you, my friend. Heavenly Star says, Brother Will. Life says, good job. Bill is doing well. Appreciate that. So you're back at work now? I know you said you had like a week off, right? For Thanksgiving? Life says, my last act of the day is joining Yogi live stream. Then I sleep. I hope it helps put you to sleep. Oops. That is our friend. That is our friend Daisy. Heavenly Star says, my wound is itchy, but I can itch it. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? That you're able, the covering is off, and now if you itch, you can itch. McGeezer says, I'm doing 2 meetings a week, and I've just been put on a DayHab 12-week course. It's more or less rehab, but you get to go at home at the end of the day. I started my first day yesterday. Awesome. You're on a healing journey. Get clear on why you're doing it. Have that intent laid out ahead of you. That, man, for me, I was blessed with that moment of clear insight, and I saw 2 directions. At one moment, 2 directions. One direction was nothing but pain, suffering, anguish for myself and for other people, that I was just going to continue, but it was going to be a very short path of chaos, destruction. And the other one was a mystery. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I know it was going to be a better option than what I saw in that other path. Hey, Dottie. Dottie says, hi, Eric, and everyone in this amazing chat. Where says, yes, I'm working 7 days a week until Texas. Wow. Man, no days off. How many days do you get off? How many days do you get off at Christmas? Life says, even you are. Oh, you're not allowed to. Life says, it's tough, but be brave. Hey, Tandra, how are you watch hours? Where are you right now? Life says, you're younger, you will recover soon. Nice words from our friend Life. Heavenly Star says, hi, beautiful sister Tandra. Who says, Daddy, good, thank you. How are you? Fully Van Life forever. Our friend Dottie says, Heavenly, I sub to you. Tandra is at 10:10, and YouTube holds 5 days. 10:10, that's awesome. Plus 5 days, whatever those 5 days are. Let's push you to 3,000. I mentioned before, the 3,000 for me was more meaningful and also, no lie, more profitable than the 4,000. I don't get a ton of views on my videos, which is fine. Maybe this might surprise you guys. There's a limited audience for upper middle-aged, half-naked, bald guys doing burpees in the basement. You would think that people would be flocking, but sadly, Sadly, no. No one wants to see me do burpees. That's okay. Um, but fortunately, some people show up to listen to me on the live stream, so that's pretty cool. So I don't make a lot on ad revenue, that part of monetization, but like super chats and super stuff, super whatever's the jewels. I managed to get some bonuses for being a trial for people, so that does pretty well. Goga's here. Tanya says, Dottie, thank you. Heavenly Star says it's the all healing stage. You have stitches. You have them out next week on Monday. We'll have them out. Gotcha. Just be careful, my friend. Billy said, or Dottie says, brilliant. Tundra? Yep. Billy says, I'm off from Xmas Eve through January 5th. Nice. That's a nice long vacation. Are you going to do anything or just hang out with the family? Dottie says, mega love heavenly. Thank you. Goga says, Eric, blessings, my demure and persistently. That's a tough one for me, Goga. Gifted friend. Hey, it's easy to predict Goga's future. Do you know why? Because Goga's a loving, caring, enthusiastic person, and that just keeps coming back to him. When you receive what you give. Cosmic law. If you want a good life, give to people, give to others, give that which you hope to receive. That's what Goga does, and that's why he's soaring. He helps everyone. Life says, itching is a sign of recovering. Nice. Goga says, lesson one. Tandra is laughing. Yeah, no, Tandra, I was surprised. My logic was, who doesn't want to see half-naked, middle-aged, bald guy doing burpees? Goga says, heavenly, hey. McGeezer says, I've taken a big turn in life. Usually I try to get sober alone, and I might manage for a couple of months, but always relapse. So I definitely need the help. I am powerless over alcohol. Man, it's such a big, big statement. I am powerless over alcohol. And you know what happens when you say that? It means you're surrendering the ego and all of its little faults, all of its addictions, all of the little things that keep it caught up in that behavior. And you are accepting a larger power than yourself. Goga, my friend. Thank you so much. We got a super chat, and the chat says, Eric, I'm feeling generous to get you coffee, and you will. I appreciate that. Albeit belated, I am grateful we got to meet this year. So am I, my friend. I love the merging of all these communities. I got so many great people who come over from Goga that spend time with me, and I feel so happy to dive in and spend time with them and help them in any way that I can. And then they make friends with other people. Man, our friend Eve, what a blessing she's been. Tandra says, Goga. Goga says, Tandra. Heavenly says, you're welcome, Billy, and hi to Goga. Daddy says, don't beat yourself up, Eric. Your channel is great. I appreciate hearing that. I love the nature shorts. I love the live stream. But yeah, the burpees, kettlebells, that might catch on. And I love the kettlebells. That was my first love. Prefer burpees. Tanya says, Yogi, how did you get on with the loop? So. I don't think it came up. I'm missing something. One last little ingredient. I get it set up, but then I never see it on my channel. I don't know why. Life says, yes, true. Star says, yes, that Billy, the reason why Yogi. Oops, sorry, guys. Yogi rings a bell is because I fought cancer and won. And she won big, hugely. So she gets that bell rung whenever she asked. This one, the Tibetan meditation bell, has been Christian, the Heavenly Star Fueling Bell. I think I added something else in, but it's always going to be the Heavenly Star Bell. Susanna says, like, thank you, Susanna. Thank you. Tanya says, love it. Heavenly. And I'm looking at that awesome gift from our friend Yoga. Thank you so much, my friend. Heavenly Star says, I'm clear from all cancers. Susanna says, need 5 guys to 30K guys. Please connect me. Man, only 5. We got 5 people here who I'm sure aren't subscribed to Susanna. If you could, man, 30K. Imagine that. I can help with that right now, as a matter of fact. Give me a second. Hey, if anyone wants to come up and chat, feel free. Just give me 1 second. I enjoy Susanna's live streams. Okay. You just got 1 more, so I think you only need 4 more, guys. And let me dive back in the chat. I see a comment from Goga. Goga says, how you doing, Eric? I'm under pressure with this Vlogmas challenge. I don't know why I planted this idea. Because you thrive under pressure, my friend. That's your thing. You live for those challenges. Let's see. Goga says, hold up, Eric. Did I hear you say half naked? You did hear me say half naked. When I do my burpees, I'm half naked. Of course, the top of my head is always naked. Goga says, Susanna, hey. Tanya says, Susanna, sub to you. I think we only need 3 more. Tanya says, Yogi, did you go live? I did. Maybe I should double. Yeah, I'm nodding my head saying I did. Maybe I should double check. Heavenly Star Zaffin says, Billy Buddha does it. What, goes naked? Life says, Yogi, sir, nowadays I feel stiffness in my muscles. Are you stretching? Are you doing any yoga asanas? If you want to follow some really good stuff, check out our friend Goga. I have a few things in my members only, but mostly I talk about meditation and breath work, stuff along those lines. Dottie says, thank you for the info, Heavenly. Much love and respect to you. Let me bring up Goga's channel. Man, 11.1K for Goga. I mentioned before, Goga's a 100K channel, easily. 100K plus. I don't want to limit him at 100K, but I use 100K as a metaphor. Some channels are meant to be 100K plus channels because they're doing such good stuff. And he's so professional. Let's see, Go on Life says, give me some tips. Hey, Life, if you send me an email, or are you on Facebook? You're probably too young for Facebook. But if you find a way to message me, I'll send you some videos of some easy yoga asana routines that you could do. And also follow along with Goga. Daddy says, how do we come up and chat? Oh, in the description, there's a link in blue. Just click on that link. I think you need to hold it down and it'll come up with an option. And then you click on that and we're good to go. Man, it would be awesome awesome to talk van life and nature, everything with Dottie. Gogo says Susanna is a graceful woman. Indeed, my friend. Emily Star says, drop link, Yogi Bear. For the live stream, to come to the live stream, I would, but it always comes back to this channel. It always comes back to the live stream because I'm on a desktop. Tanya says, Susanna on 30K. Woohoo. Definitely woohoo. Sora says, oh, not naked. She does the burpees. Gotcha. She does do burpees. She's excellent at burpees. Life says, yes, sir, I'm on Facebook. If you look me up, Eric McCarty. Oh, I remember you said you were going to try to connect, but I couldn't. Yeah, I hope we can work that out. Hold on a second. I think that, because it's an outside link, that might work. If anyone is on Facebook and they want to connect, I think that'll work. Yoga says, Life, you can download this app called Down Dog. It's pretty cool. Nice. Goga says, I heard naked. That's after the ads, so I had no context. Man, you definitely need context. When you hear me say naked, you definitely need context. Yoga says, I'm enjoying my 21-day meditation challenge this month. It really helped me settle into that festive season. Nice. On my membership, I'm doing a 21-day gratefulness, gratitude, and breathwork practice. Hey, Michael. Michael says, Yogi in chat. What's up, Michael? Hey, Mercedes. Chandra says, didn't work for me either. Facebook? Guga says, heavily almost had scared. What is Facebook? He just indirectly called us old. Just slightly. Just slightly. Just remember, guys, no matter how old I might call you, I am always going to be older than you. I think if we took every age here of every person in the chat and added it together, I'd have it beat. Let's see. Michael says, hi, Nicole. Yep, Nicole is Mercedes. Hey, Toy Pups. Oh, Heavenly Star says, Life ain't young, Yogi Bear. He's younger than me. I'm willing to bet. Life, how, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? So, hey, I'm going to reiterate my brilliant idea that I had. For people who connect, for people who come in and do the live stream with me, I'm going to ask a favor of them. Can they help me read the chat? That way we never fall behind. We can still have whatever it is that we're talking about, but as we talk together, we'll skim through the chat and we'll read off comments. I've taken my greatest weakness, which is live streaming, and I'm turning it into my superpower. Life says, stick the devil, and the devil is there. Dottie says, I may connect to you on Facebook character for me. Absolutely, Dottie. That would be awesome. I actually prefer communicating on Facebook Messenger. I seldom check into Instagram every couple of days. So when people send me messages, I always feel bad that I might miss it. Hey, John. John says, hi, all. Michael says, I couldn't see the chat when I came in the other day. Yesterday. Hey, I enjoyed talking music last night with you guys. Daddy says, good idea, Eric. That is. Thank you. We're getting some laughing from Heavenly and from Go On Life. So I'm gonna guess. Go On Life is 23 years old. Oh, Michael says, no, I meant on the when I came on that panel. I couldn't see the chat. Gotcha. Hey, I wonder if that is with everyone. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe there is a flaw in my brilliant plan, which not surprising. Daddy says, right, guys, I have to go now. Wish you all a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you, Daddy. Wonderful Tuesday to you as well, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Life says, me 33. Still young. Do anyone want to come up and say hi? And if possible, we'll read the chat together. If it's not possible, I got to think of another plan. So that says, this, I'm not 33. You're not 33? Oh, you're 40. 40 is still young. My 40s were good years. My 40s were better than my 30s. I'm 40 and single. Michael says I would. I'm just still kind of down in the dumps. Maybe another time. That's understandable, Michael. Hey, keeping you in my prayers. Our friend Michael lost his cat 18 years. Felix. Sad news. And again, I'm sorry to hear that. Life says not married yet. Hey, you know what? I got married on my 40th birthday. All things in their own time. You know, we don't know the future. We got some hearts from Toy Pups. Thank you, Toy Pups. Goga says hugs Michael. Thank you, Goga. And you know, I did 3 failed attempts in my 40s to run 100 miles. I did pretty well in 50Ks. I did pretty well in 50 milers. I couldn't put it all together for a 100-mile race. 1 week after my 50th birthday, I finished my first 100-miler. So 50s have been a really good decade for me. This last year, I hurt my back doing something absolutely ridiculous. I've told the story before. I won't tell it again today, but it was ridiculous. I was showing off. Nothing to do with working out. Everything to do with my own ridiculousness. Yoga says Toy Pups. Oh, Michael says actually 13 years. Thank you, Yogi and guys. So life. Everything, whole 40s ahead of you. Some awesome stuff's going to happen. Michael says, I've been coping by staying busy on carving. Yeah, that definitely helps. You know, I had a conversation with Toy Pups yesterday. And we were talking about just allowing yourself to experience what you're experiencing. When you are grieving, grieve fully and deeply. Let the feelings just wash through you because they are there for a reason. They're healing. We talked yesterday about suffering on the live stream. Suffering is psychological suffering is optional. Psychological suffering is when we are grieving and we try to push it away. I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. And that just makes it worse. You're grieving because you're sad, because you lost something, someone important to you that's cherished. It's right. I love what Rumi says about it. Great Sufi poet. The grief you cry out from is the union. I reminded myself over and over of that. From when I lost my mom, when I got divorced, when I lost my 2 dogs, when I lost my father. Carl says, we're grieving. What's going on, Carl? And if you don't want to share, just know that when you're grieving, you're not grieving alone. You are with friends. Life says, sir, I live in a different world. Understood. Different people, different thinking, different perceptions. However, beneath all of that, beneath the different cultures, beneath the different people, beneath the different thinking, beneath the different perceptions, we're all people. We're all joined together. One thing, divine expressions of love. Life says, here for doing a marriage, we hired a matchmaker. Let's see. Carl says, I wish I had friends. Hey, Carl, we're your friends. Most definitely. Jacob is here. We got all kinds of Jacob Colby support. Jacob sweeps into a room with a whole lot of love, guys. Life says there are kind of hurdles. Understood. Definitely understood. Life says you can't do anything without your society, your family. Hey, you know what you can do? You can cultivate your own interior world. You can cultivate your own heart. You can cultivate your own sense of love and who you are. All of those things are independent from society and your family. They belong to only you. And when you dive into it, that's your connection with everyone. Hashtag Jacob Love. Life says, only in one way can you do it if you are a rebel. Be an interior rebel. The best kind of rebel, an interior rebel. Life says, but I'm not. But you could be. The interior rebel is living a life, a quiet life of contemplation and love, connection, and no one even knows it. No one even knows what's going on inside their brain, inside of their hearts. But they know, and they got that inner smile. They got that serenity, that peacefulness that carries them through life. I might have to read Love Dogs again. Anyone interested in hearing some Rumi, some Sufi poetry? I've read this lots of times. A lot of times I'll have like 15, 16, sometimes 20 people in the live stream. And I say, guys, I want to read some poetry. The next thing I look up and I have like 3 people. It's the price we pay, guys. I said, sir, I have no support. No back. I may say alone. Hey, life, what would you like? What would you like in life? What is it that you're not doing that you would like to do? Is there anything? Maybe there isn't, which is okay. Absolutely okay. Michael says, sure. Carl says, I keep getting put down by people. Where does this happen, Carl? Hey, Carl, if you ever want to co-stream with me, come on in whenever. Life says, big hurdles, big restrictions. Sir, I like a lot of things. Is there anything that you could do that you're not doing that would make you feel happier? Just curious. So I'm going to read Rumi. We got hashtag Jacob Love again. Thank you, Jacob. Rumi is a great Sufi poet. This is for Michael. This is for Carl. This is for Go on Life. And this is also for anyone else who heart needs to hear it right now. One night a man was crying, Allah, Allah. His lips grew sweet with the praising, until a cynic said, Sir, I have heard you calling out, but have you ever gotten any response? The man had no answer for that. He quit praying and fell into a confused sleep. He dreamed he saw Kadir, the guide of souls, in a thick green foliage. Why did he stop praising? Because I've never heard anything back. This longing you express is the return message. The grief you cry out from draws you towards union. Your pure sadness that wants help is the secret cup. Listen to the moan of the dog for its master. That whining is the connection. There are love dogs no one knows the name of. Give your life to be one of them. So we'll break this down in a minute. Just 1 second, guys. Catch up in the chat real quick. And then we're going to break that poem down just a little bit. Maybe more than any like spiritual work that I've studied, yogic texts, some Buddhist texts we read from the Dharmapada this morning, which is a Buddhist text, of course, the Course of Miracles. Maybe more than any of that, some of the sacred poetry of the world, specifically Rumi. Life says, my dream was making this world green. I want to plant millions of trees, lots of others, but couldn't. It was remain a dream. How about if it doesn't remain a dream? You know what? Everything starts with one plant. Life, how many plants do you have in your house? Carl says by certain people on YouTube. Carl, they don't matter. They don't matter. You matter. They can't touch you. They don't know you. They're ghosts in the machines. They're phantoms. Be true to Carl. Be your true, authentic self. Man, For me, I refused to defend myself. I gave it up. Just like when I quit drinking, I just gave it up. I still find myself defensive from time to time, but I use it as a reminder to let it go. Let's see. Life says, if you like, I love Sufi poetry. Please read Alama Likbay. I hope I said that right. The Poet of the East. I am. Let's see. I'm going to copy that if I can. If I can get it right, and we'll look him up in just a minute. We get some more. Jacob Love. Thank you, Jacob. Here's the thing: when we defend ourselves, every moment we're teaching. We're teaching others how to see us. We're teaching others how to treat us. If I'm defensive, I'm teaching that I am vulnerable, that I am limited, that I'm just an ego, that is fragile and can be hurt by words, by slights, by things on the internet. However, if I recognize it, that I'm being defensive, I can realize I can let that stuff go. That who I truly am isn't an ego. Who I truly am is open, unbounded, and unconditional love. And I can welcome everyone in, regardless of the comments that they make. And trust me, I get some comments. Almost daily. Maybe less than it used to be. Still quite a bit. Life says, yes, sir, I try to grow plants in pots. Oh, and I'm complicated. Sometime when we try to share ourselves to others, we become complicated. This is true. But life, you are living your dream. Every plant that you care for, every single plant that you care for. You know what a ninja is? What if you became a plant ninja? And look around whenever you are out driving or being driven or walking or biking, whatever, on a bus, look for a spot that could use a plant, that could use a flower. Ask friends, hey, can I come over? Can I give you a plant? Life says, I often leave my basic rights for others. Man, it does sound difficult, my friend. Michael says, Carl, there's a lot of rude people out on YouTube, but you should never let it stop you from being you. Trust me, I left a community that made me feel like my words do not matter, so I get it. Life says, except I'm a little coward. I don't believe it. I don't believe that you are. Carl says, I'm a coward. I don't believe you are either, Carl. I believe that you think you are, but you're not your thoughts. In the absence of the thought of being a coward, who would you be? I mean, a total absence. That thought didn't exist in your head. Who would you be right now? Michael says, I've dealt with it by leaving instead of stooping to their level. That's okay, Michael. Michael says, sorry for the retracted message, Yogi. Had a gibberish spell again. Life says, I'm discovering myself, and that's so important, Life. That's remarkable. So I'm going to dissect this poem real quick. So we can replace the word Allah with whatever version that you like. Life says, I think emotionally weak, but you're not emotions. You are not the emotions themselves. Emotions appear in what and who you truly are, which means you, when you can turn around and look at it, you're absolutely free. You're liberated. Emotions are things that you experience, but they are not who you are. So one night, a man was praising God, and he loved it. As it says in the poem, his lips grew sweet with the praising. And so someone came up to him and said, so you're praying. I see you praying all the time. Hey, Jace, but have you ever had an answer Has God ever answered you back? The guy thought about it and he was thinking, absolutely, you know what? No, I haven't. And he got depressed and he fell into a confused sleep. And in his sleep, he dreamed of a messenger from God, the God of souls. And the angel says, why did you stop your praising of God? And the man said, because I never heard anything back. All this praising, all this praying, and I never heard God speak back. And the angel said, but the longing that you express, the longing to hear God, that's the return message. The longing, the grief that you cry out from. When we're grieving, that draws you towards union, draws you towards union to God, union towards that which you are grieving over. The pure sadness that wants help, the pure sadness that wants to be helped and wants to help other people, that is the secret cup of prayers. And he uses the analogy, listen to the moan of the dog for its master. That whining is the connection between the dog and his master. And he finishes with, there are love dogs no one knows the name of. Give your life to be one of them. Give your life for that connection. Absolutely love that poem. That's who you guys are. Love dogs. And you know what? There are absolutely nothing a love dog can't do. Carl says, I'm weak, so goodbye. The troublemakers always win. They don't always win. As a matter of fact, they never win. Carl, come up on the live stream with me sometime. Life says, I'm discovering myself, what I am, so I can't hurt others. That makes you stronger. Anyone can hurt someone. You don't need to be strong to hurt somebody. You're weak when you hurt someone. The fact that you don't want to hurt other people, the fact that your greatest desire is to plant trees and plants and flowers, that's your strength. That's your superpower, my friend. You're remarkable. Jay says, go on life, hiya. And life says, yes, I have a weak relation with God. Again, we can rephrase that. God never has a weak relation with you. Doesn't matter what we view our relation with God with. God, life. And think of that, your name, go on life. God is life. God is the plants that you wish to plant. God is the trees that you want to plant. God is the flowers. God is go on life being expressed as who you are. That's a pretty strong connection, my friend. You don't know if you can get a stronger connection than that. Let's see.
I'm a candle today, guys. I'm a candle. I'm a shapeshifter.
I was going to say, I was expecting a Christmas tree.
No, I'm a like cinnamon, champagne toast, candle with some like aloe vera because it's really good for your skin.
It is.
Hi,
Hey,
Yogi.
did you hear my plan that I'm talking about?
No, I was doing a live stream and we just ended it. And I was like, oh, Yogi's, because we saw you were doing a live stream as well.
Yep.
So we're like, look, Sangguhan is here too. We said, we're going to come say hi to Yogi.
Let me read a couple comments and then I'm going to tell you my plan. Jacob says, I'm no special person, Jace. Jason said, Jacob, thanks, brother. You're the example to follow. I agree. Jacob, very humbly, as is his way, says, I'm no special person, Jace, just like you. Trying to be better each day, one day at a time. Well, Jacob says, I'm no special person, Jace. He's just like you. That's the thing. Jace is a pretty special person. So I agree. Jacob is a lot like Jace, because those two guys, some of the most giving people that I know. Go on Life says, would someone hurt me? though people are stronger than me, that's why they successfully hurt me. I wouldn't say they're successful though. Who you truly, truly are cannot be hurt.
Goga, congratulations, Goga. I see Goga in the chat.
Life says, yep, he is. Life says, you are close to God. He says, and to you, my friend. Carl says goodbye. Hey, Carl, again, whenever you want to talk. So, here's my plan. The people who, you know how I fall behind in chat.
Yes.
Man, you didn't even hesitate. You didn't even pause for a second and go, wait a minute, do you? I never noticed.
And we even tried to stump you yesterday a little bit. We were like, wouldn't that be so funny if even before Yogi starts the live, he's like already behind in chat?
This is true. But here's the plan. I'm going to ask, and I know this might be harder for you because you don't always wear your glasses.
Yeah.
But those who co-stream with me can help me read the chat. So I have two pair of eyes.
Yes.
Well, and we could read the chat together. We
Yes.
can still talk about the stuff we talk about.
Yes.
I feel bad. You know, Goga says she is so direct.
Yes, I am. Goga, you got me right on the nose. You know me, Goga? Do we know each other? I get that from everyone. I don't know how to listen. When you have autism is a thing where it's all about communication. And so to some people, it might seem direct, but like, I mean, why waste energy beating around the bush, right? You just say what you got to say and save the rest of the energy for something else, right?
There you go. Our friend Go on Life says, okay, so Yogi, it is now 12 here. Phil and CP, thanks for your lovely lines. I really appreciate you. Great. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Hey, reach out
Goga
on
says
Facebook.
we disarmed you, Yogi. We disarm Yogi all the time. Have you met Selma? Yogi gets disarmed all the time.
Carl says he'll only talk on his channel. Got you, my friend. Yoga says bye to life. So, are you wearing your glasses?
Right now I am. Yes, I am, Yogi. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Chase says, Mumsy sends you some love.
Hi, Chase. Oh, I see Two Cap. Is this someone new? Hi, Two Cap.
Two Cap is old school.
Oh, he's an OG.
He's an OG, definitely.
Hi, Two Cap. Hi, Salma. You came. Yes, we told everybody to come. Come say hi to the Yogi.
Yeah, Goga says it's how you said it, even. Eric was disarmed. I love it. I was. It stopped me in my tracks just for a second.
And then Yogi wears everything on his face, so you see him when he gets like, you're like, oh no, sometimes Goga, I'll try to sing a song, and Yogi always tries to finish before I'm finished, and that's the funniest when I keep singing, and he's like, "What's happening? Hold on."
You do that on purpose. You pause.
I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do.
So I'm gonna ring the bell, or I'm gonna clap, or I'm gonna do something, and then she starts singing like right again.
You're so cute, Yogi. You've got such a great sense of humor. You have a great balance of everything. Like, you can keep it really, conservative, but I mean, you handle our personality very well. I'm really just happy to be in here.
The secret is to go to bed before 7.
I know. Guys, Yogi is sleeping by 6. Sometimes it's really funny because you can tell on his last stream, he really just is Yogi is a very punctual person, if you guys have not even recognized that yet, right? And sometimes Yogi tries really hard to stay on his time, but you do a great job, Yogi, because sometimes we take you half an hour past your schedule.
Yes, you do. I noticed.
Yeah, sometimes we'll keep you half an hour past, and I'm like, how is Yogi doing it? He's a very punctual person. You do a great job, though, Yogi.
Well, you know what? You can be punctual and hold things lightly at the same time. You know? this
It
is
all
the thing.
boils down to don't take things too serious, right?
Exactly. Two Cap says, happy to be held in such regard. Absolutely. Thomas, you have been, Thomas is Two Cap, by the way. Thomas Fahey.
Oh, yeah, Two Cap. We love usernames. That's such a beautiful. And hi, Jacob Stinky. How are you, Jacob Stinky and Jacob Stinky supporter? Hi, Mercedes. Mercedes is here. She's having a good day today, Yogi, but not
Hey.
fragile situation.
Right. Hey, Mercedes, my friend. Yoga says demure. That is
Very
his.
demure. Very demure. Selma's very demure. Who's demure? Do you guys think I'm demure? For
I'm
real?
not
Do
sure
you think I'm
demure
demure?
would be the word I would use.
You would use
Effervescent.
the word demure for me? Oh my god.
Effervescent.
Thank you.
Open, loving, and giving. There's 3 words for you.
Aw, thank you. I'll take 3. Yeah, I don't mind 3 words instead of 1.
1 couldn't do it. I needed 3.
Aw, thank you. Thank you. I should have come as a Christmas tree today because that was getting a lot of love.
It was. Selma says very demure. Very demure. And Goga's laughing with them. With Selma.
Selma, you're demure, not me. I'm not demure.
Two
I'm
Cap
not
says.
demure at all.
Two Cap says I've had 2 cappuccinos today. That's how we got the name Two Cap, by the way. If you ever see people in the burpee community doing 2 pump burpees, meaning 2 push-ups per burpee, that is from Thomas Fahey. That's from Two Cap. He started it, the originator.
Oh wow, you guys. Oh, it's a thing. Okay.
Yep.
Yogi, this morning on your workout, that sand stuff was like all over the place. The sand that you put in your hand?
Oh, yep.
And when you're like doing the sand and then the air and the sand's just flying in the air, I was like, oh my gosh, Yogi is serious today with this workout.
That's the one thing I take absolutely. Well, I take a lot of things seriously,
No,
but I take.
you're just a serious person, Yogi.
I am, but again, I take it lightheartedly, joyfully. By the
You
way,
didn't tell me that Goga was a direct person either. He said, Toy Pops, no, you are not demure. Wow, guys, look at that. He told it to me and then he took it back. Oh my, I am demure. I am demure, guys. Now I want to be demure. Oh, so funny. Goga,
Jace
you're like the
says.
best.
Jace says there's only 7 slices of bread left. Cooking chips. Do I? Oh yeah, 7 bread sandwich. Of course.
What? I'm cooking chips? What's that? Like you're making homemade chips?
Yep. Now remember, chips and
Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's Chase is talking. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. Yeah, Chase is talking. Yeah, Chase says the randomest things, guys. Chips means French fries.
Selma
Chips means
says.
French fries.
Selma says you're very demure, puppy mommy.
Someone tell them. They don't know me. They don't know how demure I can get. I'm a very loud, demure person. Are those the same?
No. No.
Can you be a loud, demure person? Because I feel like I'm a very loud, demure person.
You cannot.
Yogi's like, no, you can't do it too. Yogi takes everything away from me, guys. I want to be loud and I want to be a bragging Goga as well. I want to be a bragging Yogi. I don't know. Yogi takes everything away. But I'm learning, guys.
Thomas says he got his 2 pumps in today. How many did you do, Thomas? Been taking a break from posting. Sometimes you have to. Jace says 2 Cap, me too. Oops, you still there?
Yes, yes. Salma says, I was reading Goga says, don't worry. We leave the demure to the yogi. Our personalities can't allow us to be demure. They will think we are sick. I'm not. Is that the impression I give? I'm not. I'm a loud demure, guys. I am.
So 2 Cap says he set a training date for himself to attempt the Holy Grail. Holy Grail is 1,000 burpees. That's what Jace did a couple weeks ago. That's what Jacob does every couple of days.
Wow.
April 20th.
That's
That's today.
crazy. Is that the burpees, like doing the whole
Yep.
set kind of thing? A
Yep.
1,000 of them?
1,000.
Chase says, I'm going to read this one. Chase says, Mumsy Wumsy. Mumsy Wumsy. It's fun diddly fun diddly yumshus. Listen, guys, you guys, and yesterday, not all things country, he used the word stickerific. Stifferific. And today, Chase is with the word fun diddly yumshus. I love you guys. You're just making up your own words now. I love it. You have to make up your own words. Listen, some words don't exist, but who says they're not real words?
This is true. I tell that to Mocha all the time. You know, Mocha was a linguist in the military. She's very precise. And she's like, you just can't make things up. And I said, everyone always made everything up. A tree wasn't always called a tree until someone says, hey, let's call this a tree. And someone else
Listen,
said,
make up your own words. Just make them
exactly.
up. You can make it a thing. That's how words are made up. Just make up your own word and it becomes a word, okay? My pookie nookie badookies, my nooks, my looks.
Did you read Goga? Says loud demure with some laughing emojis. Says love you toy pups.
Listen, there's a first for everything, okay? If I want to be a loud demure person, I can be a loud demure person. Who says the definition? Whatever. Make up your own definition. It's okay. It's okay.
Thomas says he's been abstaining from marijuana and alcohol almost 4 weeks. Nice. It's been challenging.
Wow. Congratulations. Who's that? Two Cap. I've been
2Cap.
abstaining from marijuana and alcohol. That's a big,
It is.
ginormous feat. 4 weeks is a long time, which means you can only go up from here. It only gets easier and easier.
True. And Thomas, you have the tools to help you with that. Thomas is a skilled martial artist. He practices qigong as well as other forms of martial arts. So you have the skills you have the tools to help you navigate through these challenging waters.
Wow, but that's a lot, and that's thank you for sharing that with us. That's amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Because it opens conversations. Like it opened conversations for what is it like to be 4 weeks into it? It's got to be really difficult, right? But you're doing it, and you're in a safe place, and you're finding supports for yourself. And I'm like really just I'm inspired by it. That's amazing.
Yep. Goga said creativity on steroids, and that was directed towards you, my friend.
Hey, when you got it, you got it. Listen, I'll take anything. I'll take anything. I don't know about the creativity part, but I'll be like, yeah, I'm on steroids.
Look at
I
your
use
channel.
steroids. It's all. I sound like this, but I have a bigger beard than the yogi. So imagine how much steroids I'm on.
Hey, I'm gonna chime in on the creativity because you have a hugely creative channel. Everything you do is creative. From your live streams, always doing things differently, your own style, your shorts, all creative. Your everything, every aspect of your channel is creative. How you interact with people, how you live stream with me, all of it. Very creative.
Thank you, Yogi. Notice I only be quiet when people are saying nice things to me about me.
Well, that's why I say nice things.
Just to get me to be quiet. You're so kind, Yogi. I don't know how to take compliments, but you're really amazing. It makes me really giggly because I'm like, I don't know. Did he just say nice things about me? Like what?
Yoga says,
That's
let me
so
write that down.
nice. Thank you. I didn't know how to handle that, but thanks. I appreciate it. But it comes from one place, right? And my one place is I have the best Pookie Nookies in the world, right? Like my subscribers, they give me so much love that I just want to make them happy, you know?
Right.
So my creativity comes from them. You know, I don't know if I showed you guys, I plastered the wall with all of my ASMR names, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, like I just like the first thing I saw this morning when I went down there was the wall of love, right? And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep doing this." Like it doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like I'm having fun, and my subscribers, they just inspire me, you know? So it's
I
easy.
do.
I don't feel like it's me. I feel like I'm just feeding off the energy that's coming my way, right?
Did you read Goga's comment? Let me write this down in capital letters. Loud demure. I love it.
Thank you, Goga. You're so amazing. Yogi talks so highly of you.
Yep.
We already put you on a pedestal. We're sorry we haven't visited as much, but we're gonna come. We're hearing good things about you, left, right, and
Hey,
center.
I
You're
think you two definitely have things to talk about as far as YouTube creativity. You're
oh,
both in the know. YouTube, or Goga will be having his I like to call it his technical live stream tomorrow, Wednesday, where he talks about the tools you need to grow your channel. So Sunday is inspirational. Sunday is his live streams on Sundays, but Wednesday's like a little more technical.
oh, that sounds like fun.
Exactly. I think that's definitely. I think both are great.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. And so you talk more technical about the technical side of YouTube kind of thing.
Yeah. Thomas said, let's see about words, Eric. I have a belief in the archetypical aspect of words, in that we people do not create them, but rather discover them. I like that. And you know, in Sanskrit, they say Sanskrit and maybe ancient Hebrew and maybe some indigenous languages. The vibrational pattern of a word contains the very essence of the thing. So when you say mango in Sanskrit, don't ask me to say it because I don't know it. Just use it as an example. But when you say mango in Sanskrit, you literally experience the mango-ness, the mango of the word, the essence of the mango is contained in the vibration of the word itself, which is pretty cool. So
When
I
you
agree.
explain things like that, Yogi, it feels like it's easy to understand it. Like where you can, everybody understands things differently, but I feel like the way you explain stuff, it's just makes it so easy for us to get it.
Right. Thomas has said he got super angry earlier, so I appreciate y'all lending support. Absolutely, Thomas. Hey, reach out whenever you want. Goga Zathan. And
Goga, you look like you got a really big sense of humor as well. I'm loving it.
he does.
Yeah,
See,
sometimes we think like even with Eric the Yogi, like when we first came in, we thought, you know, this is such a serious place, right? Like all serious business happening. But at the end of the day, you're human and everybody has personalities. And we got to see the Yogi. He's got a really funny side. And it's like, you know, sometimes we stereotype people, right? People will stereotype because they think, oh, it's a yogi or it's supposed to be serious and it's supposed to be, and it's yogi has shown us that it's not that. It's like I'm inclusive of everything and everybody, and I appreciate all kinds of personalities and we love it. But you guys have some big personalities, but it's like hidden in the back there of the seriousness.
good man. When I think of Goga, I think of overflowing. With he contains so much that he can't keep it in.
Keep it in.
Yep.
Yeah,
So he bubbles forth
I get
with
that impression as well.
right. He bubbles forth with Goganess.
Yeah, I get that impression as well. Like there's just so much there. It's and when you think you've had enough, it's like there's more.
So speaking of making up words, you heard this one first. Goganess.
Oh, what is it?
Goganess. Yes.
Yoganess. Yeah, you
Yes.
guys give yoganess.
Nope. Goga. Goganess. Not
Yoganess.
yoga. Yep. The
You guys
essence
are
of Goga.
so like you guys are
The essence
so
of
like
Goga bubbles
yoganess.
up.
This is too much
Tom's
yoganess for me. I'm trying
Thomas
to use
says,
it in a sentence. How would I use it?
well, it can only be used with Goga because it's Goga-ness.
Oh, goganess, not
Yes.
yoganess.
Nope. So you
Oh,
can
it
only
has to
use
do
it
with
when you're talking
goganess.
about, yep,
Oh, okay. And then you can call your subscribers the Gogies.
I like that.
Or the instead of Gogas, you would like your Goga, and then your subscribers, you can call them the Gogies. Oh my god, it's so catchy and it's so original. The
Let's see.
Gogies.
Thomas
Goga
said,
is like the leader and his Gogies. Goga and the Gogies. Oh my god, I love it.
it could be a band.
Yeah, I love it.
Thomas said, many in the burpees community have inspired me, and I'm happy someone might find inspiration for me as well. Hey, draw on that too, on your sobriety path. Draw on the fact that, hey, you put it out there. So now you're in that position to inspire others.
Yes. And just by trying to help and motivate others, you're helping yourself, right?
Right.
And sometimes we find it really hard to help ourselves, but really easy to help others. So if you focus on trying to inspire others in the process, you will be helping yourself.
Hey, our friend Kathy Payton is here. See
Hi,
Payton? Hey, Kathy.
Kathy.
Kathy says, I just posted a video. If you're interested, I am interested. I just brought your channel up, and I will be spending
We're
time there
always
in just a few
interested,
minutes.
Kathy. We're always interested, Miss Payton.
Yep. Are you guys subscribed to C Payton? Subscribe to
Yes,
Kathy?
we are.
Awesome.
We're subscribed to C Payton. We love C Payton. Guys, double tap and like the live. And if you have any alts, bring them in and like the live. Let's support the yogi. And if you guys want to do a super chat, today's the day to do it. Super chat up the place.
Hey, our friend Gogan already did.
Whoa,
Awesome.
nice.
Awesome,
Super chat.
awesome
One
gift.
super chat's not enough. We can do more super chats. We feel
Thomas
nice
says
when
it
there's
was,
more than one super chat. Christmas is coming. It's a time of giving. Let's support the yogi. If you haven't gotten a membership yet, make sure you get a membership on the yoga, on Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. I was like putting 5 million words in one there just now. You guys support the yogi.
Thomas said it was silly though, just trying to navigate my banking app and find the account number. It's always the simple things that frustrate me. For many of
The
us.
Burpee Reaper says, double tap those cheeks. No, Burpee Reaper, we don't want to. Double tap the live.
The Burpee Reaper is in the house.
Burpee Reaper came in strong with some jokes. Oh, you mean double tap the screen, not double tap your cheeks?
Hey, Leo. Leo said so is here. Burpees and Chill, Leo's new channel. Much love to you, Brother Yogi. Much love to you, my friend. Goga says, was in the studio today, and the teacher used a Sanskrit name. I was glad to translate the asana. Awesome.
Hi, Tandra. Hi. Hi, Skeeter. Double tap on your way in, guys. As you come in, double tap and like the live. Let's support the yogi. Double tap your screen. Share the live. Share it to your friends. Bring your friends in. You know, Yogi's not going to be on here forever.
Goga is laughing at the Goga-ness. Jace says Yogi taught hieroglyphics. I got it. Many years ago.
I was gonna be like, I could say it better, and then I said it worse.
Kathy says she found a lost clip from St. James Hospital. Awesome. Is that what you posted?
Oh, that's nice. Guys, double tap like the live. Tandra, Skeeter, Salma.
Let's see. Goga says Gogi's laughing. We call them Goga Bites. I like that one. Someone curated it when we lost the internet.
The Gogas and the Gogis. The Gogas and the Gogis were feeling so full of goginess that they went out to get some Goga Bites.
Thomas says, I've been using our pumpkin harvest to make pumpkin trees. Nice.
See
Man,
how I got the
pumpkin.
yogi just now? He was like, "What is she talking about?" I always lose her. Like, I don't know what she's making up stuff.
It's good to make up stuff.
Yogi, it's just so funny. You put up so much with me. I appreciate you so much.
Let's see.
Hi, all things
Thomas.
country.
Hey, ATC.
Hi, ATC with the horseman. You horseman, you.
Thomas says, I hear that. Also, just trying to take it one day at a time, not put pressure on it that way. If I do slip, I won't feel the same shame of letting myself throw others down. You know what?
Did Goga join your live stream yet? Goga, why don't you come on and say hi and sit with the yogi for a minute so we can see two yogis together?
He
Epic.
has. He's done it once before, and we had a wonderful conversation.
Oh, we didn't get to see it. We didn't get to see it. All things country. What are you doing? Do you want to come in and tell us some Canadian jokes?
Thomas, hey Thomas, here's what I found helpful. I never counted days of sobriety. I decided not
Yeah.
to. And I went with the thought of it's always and only day one. And all I have to do is be sober today. That's it. So if it's always
Every
day
day
one,
you're a winner. Every
yep,
day you wake up, you're a winner. Every day you go to bed, you're a winner. Every day it's like people don't realize it's like when you say a day, it sounds like, oh, it's just another day. But like, you know how many minutes was in that day, right? How many seconds was in that day? And you accomplished all of that. So every day is a big, big feat. Every day that you maintain that sobriety, you're just like doing amazing, and
yep,
just be proud of yourself and don't put any pressure on yourself, by counting numbers always put pressure on us.
I agree. Reaper says, here's Yogi's guess. This is Love Our Toy Pops.
Hi, it's me, Lover Toy Pops 4, Skibbity Toilet. Double tap your screen and like the live. Skibbity.
Thomas says, farts with double tap this morning after my roast vegetable dinner. I'm sure Selma appreciates that comment. Hey, Marie.
Marie. Marie made up a whole other account. She's just making stories up about me, guys. It's not true. Don't listen to Marie. I don't do those kinds of things.
Thomas says he's less winded in his burpees, which is nice. Yeah, that makes a big difference.
Here she said skibbity, and I said skibbity on Yogi's channel. Isn't that like I'm bad? I'm so bad. Skibbity toilet. Shh. Yogi, thank you for having us on your live stream. We love you so much.
Absolutely.
It doesn't
Anytime.
feel like we have a good day unless we come on and um make the yogi feel like, oh my god, what is she talking about now? Like we always lose her. Like she starts off good and then she just runs off on her own, But I appreciate you guys so much. Can I sing you a song?
Yep.
Listen, this is who I am, okay? I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You make me happy how much we love you. Please don't take my sunshines away. Oh, when you shine so bright. Oh, won't you shine, shine so bright. We love you guys. Yeah, Yogi, you handled it really good today. You didn't even try to stop me once.
Nope.
I
I
love
learned my
it. You were
lesson.
like, good. You're practicing. You're like getting good. Now I'm like, man, it's not. I don't want to keep doing a mashup because he's He's not even bothered by it. Whatever. I'm
I
done.
learned my lesson once.
Yogi's done. We love doing that to you. You're the best. Bye, guys. Bye, Chase. Bye, the Burpee Reaper. Bye, Two Cap. Bye, Goga. It was so nice chatting with you. We love you. Bye, All Things Country. See Peyton. We want to say bye to Heavenly Star. She was in earlier. We know.
She was. Yep.
Yeah, we want to say bye, Heavenly Star. And we're sorry that you had a bad experience on our channel. Puppy Mommy will fix it, okay? I love you so much. Bye, guys.
See. That was our friend, Love Our Toy Pops. Always a pleasure to have her talking with us. Kathy says, I'm hoping to go back to the St. James in the spring. They reopen in December. Nice. And Reaper says, Yogi, can you put up the interview you had with Leo? Please, I can't find it. I will look for it. I'm not sure what day it was. Our friend Selma's coming up. But I'll try to find it. And when I do, I'll put it on my community page, Reaper.
Hello.
Hello, my friend.
How are
Two-Cap
you?
says, I'm good. Two-Cap says, I love that Miley song. Thank you. I was given abuse for liking Miley Cyrus last night.
Do you notice my hair?
I did not. Let's see it again.
Look,
It's
you
nice.
notice?
What's
curly.
different about it? It's what?
It's curly.
It's curly. Nice.
Yeah.
No one ever notices when I change my hair. I wonder why that is.
Hi,
Rita
Puppy
says,
Mommy.
we need the actual live.
It's magic.
And Reaper says, Yogi, start adding to your interview. Hey, I love talking to our burpee friends.
Yeah.
So anytime you guys want to come up, anytime the Burpee Reaper wants to come up, it would definitely be an honor.
Yeah.
Jay says, Eric, what day was Leo on? I don't actually know. It's gonna take a bit of work because I don't normally do much with the. Once I post something, I almost never even think about it again. But I'll
Guess
find
what, Yogi? Guess what?
What's that?
Look, I just have flowers.
Wow, pretty.
I'll be Puppy Mommy on it.
Of course you did. Let's see. Toy Pup says it's beautiful. I think she's talking about my haircut, my hairstyle.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, says that's the beast look. It is the beast look. Hi, Sophia's. How are you, my friend? Oh, Reba says example interview 37. That's a good idea.
I got a new pencil.
Let's see it.
This one.
Wow. That's not just a new pencil. That's a new pencil with a hairstyle.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Like Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jay says, Louis, they ain't planned. Yeah, they're not. It's whenever anyone wants to pop in and talk. Reba's got to go back to work.
Hi, Heavenly Star.
Hey, Heavenly Star. Welcome back, my friend. Reba says not every interview. Gotcha. That's a good idea.
Heavenly said ring the bell.
Absolutely.
You did a good job that time. Not the ring bell.
Thank you. High praise from our friend Selma. Thomas says, I'm going to go for a mindful walk, possibly meditation. I really love you guys. Made me feel a lot better. Come into the chat. Awesome, Thomas. Hey, reach out whenever you feel the need to. TCAP says, I like the bell. Hey, Heavenly, did we show you the other bell that I have? Heavenly Star says, thank you, Sister Selma.
You're welcome, Heavenly Star. I love you.
Sophia's Oasis, which to me is one of the most beautiful names on YouTube.
Hi,
Says,
Sophia.
She says, Selma, hi. Yep. Two-Cap says, will do, Eric. Awesome. Let me show you the bell. Let's see. Our friend Marie says, say, Yogi, hey, Marie.
Hi,
So-
Marie. Hi, girl.
I'm going to ring this once for you, Heavenly Star. This is a bell. It's a cheap little brass bell. I got it on Amazon.com. Last week was the first time I've rung it in 3 years. Actually, I don't know if I have ever actually rung it before. I bought this bell in my father's final months, as I was his caregiver. And I put it wherever he was. So whenever he needed me, no matter what time of the day it was, no matter what time of the night it was, if he rang the bell, I would be there, no matter what I was doing. If I was working out, if I was meditating, if I was sleeping, cooking, I was going to ring it for him.
Marie said my live stream from earlier got 7 likes and 20 views. If I wasn't as lazy, it would have gotten more.
Nice. That's awesome, Marie.
Don't be lazy, Marie.
So, Heavenly, sorry, I broke the bell out so I could ring it again. It sounds a little bit better. I think Selma appreciates this bell better than my other one.
That's
now
a
we
weak
have
bell.
This was one, like I said, for my dad. I gave it to him with love because he knew I'd be there no matter what. So when you ask for this bell, know that I'm there for you. No matter what, no matter who you are, no matter the situation, I am there for you.
Marie, the other bell is weak.
Sometimes it is, but that's a special bell also for our friend Heavenly.
That's for you, Heavenly Star.
It is, definitely. Marie says, I can be lazy if I want, plus a meeting and editing my other devices. Thank you, Marie. Maria says, Selma, the bell isn't weak. Tandra sends love. Thank you, Tandra.
Puppy Mommy, I love you so much.
And
She's the best.
Yep, she is. Marie
She
says,
is
neither
my,
bell. She's what?
she's my sunshine.
I can see that. Let's see, Marie says, neither of the bells are weak. I appreciate that. And Toy Pup says, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing, Yogi. Heavenly Star, so you got 2 bells for you. I got 2 bells for you, my friend.
You're welcome, Puppy Mommy.
Heavenly Star says, that warms my heart.
I love you guys so much.
ATC says, that bell gets 10 out of 10 as opposed to yesterday's 7. See that? I'm making improvements.
Yeah.
Jay says, how many of you got snow in the U.S.? I didn't. We got a little bit last week, but not much. Pip Up says, thank you so much, Selma. We love you more. And we all get some love from Marie.
Yogi.
Yep.
I haven't cried in a live stream since forever. Like I'm doing so good.
You are doing good.
So far I
You know
am.
what? If you ever do cry, if you ever do need to cry, it's okay. And you are with friends, and everyone would be sending you love.
Yeah. I hope and eventually I will find a boy that I like at my school because some boys cheat on me a lot.
They do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Marie says, it's on my other channel. No, you want to drop the link for it, Marie? People can go view it if you want them to. Kenna says, Yogi, check out my community page on this account. Gotcha.
Drop a link, Molly, and so the other people can subscribe to you. You can grow your channel that fast.
I got you up. Now check it out right after the live stream. I'm gonna watch C. Peyton. And let's see. Oh, hey. Don't forget. Let me check. Are you guys subscribed to Susanna? Susanna Morjan, proud single mother? She is just a few away from hitting 30K. So,
Wow, she's
oh,
famous.
she did it. She did. She is. She did it, actually. She hit 30K. Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Oh, probably mommy subscribe to her.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob says, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, Heavenly Star says, mission's going to get 10 feet of snow. Man, that's a lot of snow.
Oh my god, don't double jinx it, happening.
Yep. There is the link. Thank you, Marie.
My hair is glowing.
That's good. You thought I was going to say, so is mine, didn't you?
Yes.
ATC says, crying is good for you sometimes. It's true. Crying is good for you sometimes. It's a release.
Skibbity, oh my gosh, Maureen. You mean Skibbity toilet? Oh my gosh, Maureen. Maureen, you said Skibbity. You said.
Are you on live right now? Nice.
Okay. Oh, that was my dad.
Ah, got you. Tell your dad I said hi sometime.
My dad said hi.
Oh, tell him I said hi too.
Okay.
So actually, we're going to shut things down for the afternoon. I will be back. I'll be back this evening.
Maureen, Skibbity toilet, right back to you.
Selma, two things.
Yeah.
Do you want to sing a song?
Yeah.
Let's hear it, my friend. Before you do, sorry. Our friend Kathy C. Payton says I have another channel just for my sourcing for items for eBay. Do you want to drop the link for that, Kathy?
Maureen, you Skibbity toilet.
Jace says have a great day. Jace will catch us all tomorrow. Thank you, Jace. Tanya says bye. So, the stage is yours. What are we going to
Yeah,
sing?
I gonna start singing the mashup. Oh, ATC Country said Skibbity toilet, that would look great on mulch.
It would. I wonder if it's trademarked.
And then Molly said, you ATC, LOL. Skibbity fart.
I like that one. All right, so what are we going to sing, Selma?
The mashup.
Okay.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, Mr. So great. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take puppy mommy away. Double tap the screen and like the live. Double tap your screen. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, was the diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Perfect mashup, my friend. So, two things before we end the live stream. Is anyone here not subscribed to Marie? Candace Old and Dumb. Because she's only 2 away from hitting 300, and that would be awesome. So even if you have an alt account, let's help her out.
Hi, Austin.
Hey, Austin. Let's see. Kathy says, got you, Chan. Kathy, thanks for dropping that link. I just subscribed to you, my friend. Kathy dropped the link for her other channel. If you guys subscribe to her there, support her there, please.
Hi, Sniper.
Marie says, thanks, Peyton.
Yes, Marie is the best.
So I think Marie is only 1 away.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
speak
see.
Korean, Japanese, English, and I forgot the other one.
Right. She's at 299.
Yeah.
Is there anyone here?
Oh, Australian, Chinese, Spanish, and German. Mommy, you did so good on your languages.
Austin's almost at 800. Well done, Austin. Nice.
Good job, Austin. One day you will be famous.
I think so. Marie says, I speak Korean, Japanese, English, Australian, Chinese, Spanish, and German. Wow.
That's a lot. That takes a lot to speak that much languages.
Austin says he's at 761. Getting there. We'll keep pushing for you. And Janice only needs 1. 300 is coming. It is coming. Today's the day. It is coming today.
Guys, let's get to 50 likes.
Well, we're at 47.
Yeah, we are getting close to 50.
50 would be nice. But it happens. It happens. Austin drops his link. Hey, Austin, are you subscribed to Janice Old and Dumb? Our friend
Puppy
Marie?
Mommy, Skippity. Yogi,
What's that?
I said Puppy Mommy, Skippity Toilet.
Skippity toilet. I don't think I'm saying that right, am I? It's not skippity. It's skippity. Skippity.
Yeah.
Right. Toy Pup says she speaks silly English, silly Spanish, and funny Portuguese, and of course my English from my country, my language from my country. Gotcha.
I think she did it on purpose.
You think so?
She says Skippity Toilet.
Marie is here on her other account. Hey, poor man. Poor man says, sup, Yogi? What's up, my friend? Our friend Castle is here. Castle says, hey, Austin.
I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. Castle says, hey, Yogi, good day. Good day to you, my friend. So we are going to end the live stream in just a moment. So up above, Candace Old and Dumb, our friend Marie,
Yeah.
only 1 away. 1 away from getting 300 subs.
Yeah. That's a lot of subscribers.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you say we wrap things up for the afternoon? We'll come back a little bit later.
Yeah, and see who is the boss on the costume.
Yep.
It's gotta be me.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Puppy Mommy did it on purpose.
That could be. Poor man says was sleeping a lot, just woke up. Well, that's understandable. You put in an awful lot of work. You had another big workout yesterday.
That's a lot.
It is. Jacob says,
Mhm.
much love and respect, brother Mr. Yogi. Thank you, Jacob. We got some love from Toy Pups. Big shout out to our friend Goga for hanging out. Goga, thank you for that gift. Much appreciated.
Mommy, you're so funny. She says skippity toilet again.
Hey, Selma, could
Yeah.
you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you tell everyone goodbye for me?
Mm-hmm. Yogi said bye and he loves you.
Thank you, my friend, and I do love you guys. We'll be back like 5:30ish, 5:25.
Yeah.
Let's see, poor man says up like 10 or 11 hours. Dang. Hey, you needed it, you know? I always find that when I sleep like that, it's because, man, my body has told me, my body and my brain, exactly what I need.
Puppy mommy, you are my sunshine forever and always.
That's a nice message, Selma.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to see everyone later. Come on back if you want. All right. I'll be here.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Hey, oops, sorry. Pokemon. Hello, my friend. Just recorded a little woodpecker outside my window and posted it here on YouTube. I am on my way. On my way to your channel, Pokemon. We're shutting things down for a minute. We'll be back. But I got your page up and I will be checking it out. That's awesome, Pokemon. I did a woodpecker this morning. Actually, I posted a woodpecker. A little Danny woodpecker. I saw one today, but I could not get it. Could not get it in my camera. You know what I did get yesterday? I got a squirrel eating a chicken leg. I don't know, but I did. Thanks, guys. Take care.